Every society has a dream that it sells you, and the African dream is to be the oppressor. It's not to dismantle any of these harmful systems. It's to be the one who's on top of the hierarchy and the one doing all the domination. The colonial project didn't just extract resources, it planted the desire to be like the oppressor, to be the one who's extracting and dominating people. And we really see that playing out in Africa because the African dream has become about how can I be like the oppressor? How can I be the one who's extracting and dominating things from people? It's not that I should stop and destroy this harmful system. It's that I should be the one who's exploiting and I should be the one who's on top. And we really see how that plays out. When you inherit the colonial definition of power, you only see power as being about control and domination and not stewardship, community, and balance. Power becomes about who can step on who can do this to who, and becomes about people fighting and trying to pull each other down. And that is a very colonial definition of power that has shaped how Africans view things like hierarchies, because hierarchies have become about who can I step on to get ahead, because that is the colonial definition of power. That is the structure that colonization used. When people are dragged and humiliated long enough, there's a very dangerous temptation to seek the same systems of violence that stripped away their dignity for comfort. And you really see that playing out in Africa because it almost becomes cultural muscle memory. It's a subconscious thing that you do because that is how you've been taught to look at power. Because you're trying to model the same definition of power that colonization has taught you. So you end up reproducing it in your day-to-day lives. And Africa is a very good example of that because you really see how power is shaped in the continent of people who feel powerless.